Hey, what's up, guys? This is Big D, and I am the Grim Rider, back once again for yet another motovlog. I am on my way back towards home. I'm on US 12. I'm recording this during my ride across the state, using US 12 to go all the way across the state to Lake Michigan and New Buffalo. But I got a lot of time between here and home where I figure I can still talk about some things or something. So I figure I'd take this opportunity to do one of these motovlogs. And I recorded a little bit while I was on the beach there in New Buffalo. And I just wanted to kind of reiterate on something and kind of ask the question and I guess kind of get some opinions and I guess just kind of whoa sorry, that guy in a red car there, I thought he was gonna go around right into my lane. Anyway, excuse me. But so I want to kind of reiterate on that a little bit, and it's not that I don't want to continue doing this channel. I'm kind of running out of ideas, is really what it comes down to. And what begs the question, and the purpose of this video is asking how far can motovlogging really go? I mean, yeah, I know that there's a lot of motovloggers out there, and there's a lot of people that do this, and you know, they've been doing this for years. And come this October, just a couple months from now, I'll be doing this for 7 years. And I'm just simply running out of ideas. I'm running out of places to go. I'm running out of things to do. I started this channel several years ago, and the whole point of it, the whole purpose of it, was to record places that I'm going and things that I'm doing and just share my adventures. It wasn't necessarily, you know, getting on the bike and talking to everybody like I'm currently doing. It's not about doing reviews on things. It's not. It wasn't about my opinions on certain motorcycles or products or that kind of thing. So I'm just not sure exactly where to go from here at this point. As far as places to go, you know, I'm at a point, like even this ride here, I'm finding myself having to ride about 3 or 4 hours in one direction just to try to get to something that, you know, I haven't seen yet or I haven't done yet, so that I can, you know, not only experience something new, but film it to have that experience to share with all of you. And obviously I can't do that all the time. I can't do rides of this length as often as I would like to. It would be a whole different situation, a whole nother ball game if I can just go and win the lottery right quick, and then I can just quit my job, and then you know, I just start traveling the country on the bike, right? I'd have all types of things to see, all types of things to do, places to go, places to ride to, and experiences to be had, and but I don't ever see that. Matter of fact, I know that's not going to happen, not only in the near future, but ever. So this is what it is, and so I'm not really sure. I mean, I continue to go to some places, like certain events that I've gone to in the past over the years, that I'll continue to go to, just because I enjoy them, and I want to continue sharing those with you. But as far as just like landmarks and like attraction type areas, or just scenic roads and routes and stuff like that, I mean, I live in Southeast Michigan. We have hardly none of that. We have nothing but flat farmland and very few areas of real interest. So I'm running out of places to go and places to do and things to film. On top of having very limited time to do it. Time is always another big one. if I had more time, then I could do rides like this and continue doing rides and videos like this. And so the other thing is too, I mean, there's other things, other videos, other types of motorcycle related content I could do. Like, I see a lot of people out there, a lot of motovloggers, they'll do reviews, product reviews and things. I never wanted to get into that, and I probably won't, and that's for a couple reasons. One, I don't have the kind of money to buy a whole bunch of products and different things to try on my bike and stuff. For one thing, that's one of the main things, if not the main thing. I probably couldn't do it if I wanted to. I don't have that kind of money. Second, even if I did, when it comes to different products and reviews and all that stuff, I have a hard time even watching videos like that. So therefore, I'd have a really hard time even doing one, and I have a hard time watching ones like that because it all comes down to personal preference anyway. Just because somebody out there takes this particular product and does a review and they say they absolutely love it, it's the greatest thing ever, and here's the reasons why A, B, C, and D, or even the opposite, this absolutely sucks, it's the worst thing I've ever experienced and worst thing I've ever bought, and here's the reasons why A, B, C, and D. It's all personal preference anyway. It's just because somebody loves or hates something doesn't mean I'm going to love or hate that item or that product. So same goes for me. If I go and I record something about, like, I don't know, something that I got for my bike here, and I put it on the bike and I go, here's the reasons why I love this or why the reason I hate it and all that, part of me is thinking to myself, why would I record that? Because who in the hell really cares? Who would really care what I have to think about that? I mean, I suppose that there's some things that I can mention or say that you could take into consideration about a certain product or something or certain thing that maybe you wouldn't have thought of if I wouldn't have said it. But still, the fact remains that it doesn't really matter what I think. It wouldn't be going on my bike. It'd be going on your bike. Or it wouldn't be something that I'm using. Or I don't know. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm kind of rambling at this point about that. But it's, as far as a review goes, it's everybody's different. Everything's going to feel and think differently about everything. So when it comes to whether I like or dislike something, who the hell really cares? So I don't really want to do reviews. I feel like I can only talk about my bikes even so many times. This is a 2019 Street Glide. How much is there really to say about it? The Undertaker is a 2006 Road King. What else is there to say about that? You know what I mean? I don't know. So I wanted to get into this years ago to document my experiences. That's the main reason, and it was always going to be the main reason for this channel. But at this point, I'm not really sure where else to go and what to do in a timely manner in like a day ride that I haven't done yet. Product reviews I don't really want to do because to me they don't really matter. I mean, how much do you really talk about the motorcycles themselves? I could talk a little bit more about me personally, I suppose, my own individual person, the word was right on the tip of my tongue, excuse me. My own personality, who I am, but I'm not really all that special. There's nothing really exciting about me. I'm just, another average schmo. So, what is there really to talk about? And so if I'm running out of places to ride to and places to go and experiences to show you, I could do more of this, the actual motovlogging itself, and just more talking to everybody and all that. But at that point, it's what do I even talk about? What do I talk about? I don't even know. I don't have a clue what it was that I would even say to all of you. I really don't. So, if... Oh, look at that. Pardon me, just a minute. Say, a second here. It's an old school tractor. But besides little things like that, right there, that, oh, hey, cool, check that out. What is there really to do? What is there really to say? And so, therefore, I ask the question again, how far can motovlogging really go? How far can we really take this to where it stays interesting or exciting or just entertaining in any way, shape, or form? And that's what I'm having trouble with. So it's less about, do I really want to keep doing this? Because I do. It's just, where do I go from here? I had mentioned in a video last year where I kind of feel like I'm hitting a dead end, and that's kind of what I'm reiterating on, I guess, here with this video here is, I'm not sure what else to do, where else to go, what else to say. And at this point, see, I don't know what else to say even as far as this video goes. So I'm repeating myself several times at this point. So I guess it's time for me to shut this camera down and head on down the road here. But yeah, it's a question that I asked myself quite a bit over the last couple of years, maybe a year or two. Let me just say this since I'm right here. These roundabouts, to hell with these damn things. Whoever's brilliant idea it was to do roundabouts, they need to be backhanded. I think that's about one of the worst things they could possibly come up with. Anyway, so yeah, at this point, I'm just not sure. I want to continue the channel, I just don't know how. And that's partially why I haven't done as many videos this year. On top of the fact that I've got the shop and I've got just work and I've got several other projects going on, other video projects. So yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, at this point I can tell. I'm catching myself. I'm just mumbling, I'm rambling, and repeating myself. So I'm going to get out of here, but one last time, and let me know down in the comments below, if you are a motovlogger, how do you kind of keep things fresh and interesting and not so... I don't want to keep repeating the same things over and over and over again as far as what my content is. So let me know in the comments, what is it that I'm not thinking about? Some content that I can do, maybe that I haven't done, or even if I am repeating some of this, that it's not as bad as I'm thinking that it is. You know, it's not as you know, you'll still watch it, you know, if I'm putting it together, and which there are a few of you that do watch everything that I do, and I appreciate the hell out of that. But I don't want to keep doing the same video over and over again. I don't want to keep doing the same type of content over and over again and have nowhere to go and nothing to talk about. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think. And with that, I'm going to head out down the road here and take US 12 all the way back home. If you haven't seen that video yet, then be sure to head over and check that video out of my ride down this single road for like 300 plus miles each way. And or excuse me, it's about 150 miles each way. Excuse me. You see, I'm losing track of what I'm talking about. Anyways, the 300 plus or 350 plus miles round trip on this one road all the way across the state. So if you haven't seen it, go ahead and check it out. If you like this video, then you can hit the like button. If you haven't done it already, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so that you don't miss out on whatever it is that I decide to do next. And with that being said, I am Big D. I am the Grim Rider. And until next time, I'll catch you down the road.